Hi everyone. Today I will be sharing my short review of The Monkey Paw, a classic horror story written by W. Jacobs. This story might be short, but it's packed with mystery, suspense, and a very powerful moral lesson about fate and human desire. Okay, the story is about the White family, Mr. and Miss White, and their son Herbert. One evening, they receive a visit from Surgeon Major Morris, a family friend who just returned from India. He shows them a strange object, a dry monkey paw that supposedly has magical power to grant three wish to its owner. Okay, but there a catch. There is a catch. Every wish comes with a terrible consequence. The surgeon tries to destroy it, warning them not to use it, but Mr. White keeps it anyway. Out of curiosity, Mr. White wished for $200, just enough to pay off their house. The next day, their son Herbert dies in a factory accident, and the company compensates them with exactly $200. The wish come true, but at a devastating cost. Later, in their grief, Miss White convinced her husband to use the paw again, this time to wish their son back to life. Moments later, there is a knock at the door in the middle of the night, and it's implied that the thing knocking might not be the living Herbert they once knew. Horrified, Mr. White makes his final wish, and when Miss White opened the door, there is nothing there. There is nothing there but silence. Honestly, I really like The Monkey Paw. It's one of those stories that stay in your mind even after you finish reading it. What I like most is how the story builds tension slowly, from a cozy family setting to complete horror by the end. The atmosphere is chilling yet realistic. Uh, the way the author described the quiet house, the wine outside, and the knocking at the door give a real sense of fear, not because of the blood or violence, but because of the unknown. I also admire how the story explores human nature. Everyone has wish, money, happiness, success, but this story reminds us that everything has consequence. The white wish come true, but in twisted way that destroy their happiness. The phrase "be careful what you wish for" really capture the theme perfectly. It warns us not to try to control fate or demand more than we are meant to have. I also find it interesting how the story meets a reality and superstition. You never really know if the monkey paw is truly magical or if everything could just be a coincidence. And that mystery make is even creepy. And from a moral point of view, I think the story teaches us about contentment. Mr. White said at the beginning, that he already had everything he wanted: a family, a home, a simple life, but still he gave in to temptation. Temptation. That one decision cost him everything. From a literary point of view, the story is very well written. The pacing, suspense, and foreshadowing are excellent. The knocking scene is one of the best example of rising tension in short fiction. The characters are ordinary people, which make the story believable and relatable. The monkey's paw itself is a perfect symbol of greed and the danger of interfering with fate. The tone changes beautiful, from warm and homely at the start to dark and hopeless at the end. Showing how quickly life can change when people ignore warnings. To wrap up my review, yes, I definitely like the monkey paws. It's eerie, thought-provoking, and unforgettable. The story reminds us that life is unpredictable, and sometimes it's better to accept what we have instead of guessing more. If you like story that mix horror with moral lesson, this one is perfect. It's short but powerful, and it proves that true horror is not about monster, but about human choice. Thank you for listening to my review. If you read The Monkey Paw 2, let me know what you think. Would you dare make a wish on it? That's all for me. Thank you. Bye.